today we are back with the Vtubers Playcast. Yes. And we are back with more Nekopara. And everybody here. Yes. But let me go turn on the mic. Or not. Oh, I
It
guess.
was like,
There you go.
I'm assuming this was like
Hi
the whole...
Momochi, welcome back.
I'm assuming this was the message from
Thank you.
Momochi.
What?
I'm assuming this was like the logos relating to the message from Momochi, and then me panicking like, oh my god, someone messaged, and I don't see what was messaging. I'm assuming this was what it was.
Yeah, it was this. I
Because-
wanted to make a surprise. That's why I deleted the message before. And
Because
then
for people who don't know... Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, and then I showed it later. That's why.
Because if people don't know, we have a group chat where we like to talk about either random shit or about collabs, pretty much. And
Exactly.
one night, it was like 1 a.m. for me. I'm just like, I just see because you know, if you because I just call my phone, I get notifications if it's like a ping. But because and I don't have my group chat muted because I'm like the group chat, so I get the pings. So I just see like 2-3 pings on my phone. I pick up my phone, don't read what it says because I'm like kind of tired, so I'm not reading. Click on it and see it's not there.
Oh
So I
no!
have to know, I'm like, what's
Wait,
happening?
sorry. I didn't mute?
What?
No.
Oh fuck.
You're not
What?
muted.
Did you hear me yell?
What?
No.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was sorry.
It's
It's just that I was
It's
telling my
unmuted.
brother I told my brother to basically close the door, but I was saying in
Uh-huh.
Spanish, and then when I touched the mute the mute mic button I have on my headset, I was like, wait, did I just pass it on automatically? I didn't notice. Wasn't I was I muted this whole time trying to shouting? I was like, fuck, no.
We didn't hear you shout.
Thank
No,
you.
we didn't.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. Don't
Mhm.
worry.
Yes, Rose, you can still get a donut and a cookie.
Yay.
But Momochi needs to give it to you because Momochi's on the cookie part.
Oh, God,
Man,
where am
when
I?
will technology reach the point where we can shove cookies on the screen and it goes to the other side? I want that.
Oh my god! You're
Technically
talking
never
about
because
this. No.
because of how matter works and that literally be impossible.
I saw on Nails the other day that in Japan they created a screen where you can lick and taste what is on the screen.
Yes, I know what you mean. I
I'm
saw it.
sure it was made with completely pure intent.
Yes.
Oh yeah. yes. Completely pure.
It's just
Completely pure.
it's just to lick
Oh, no.
cookies, not to lick armpits like Kane is saying.
Oh god!
Right from armpits, apparently, guys. Write down the notebooks. Write down the notebooks. Keep it like armpits.
Wait, what? The fuck I
Nothing.
don't.
Nothing.
Did you guys hear anything? I didn't hear anything. Nope, not me. Nah.
Also, Momochi, send me the link for the share screens, please.
Okay.
DM because I have the Discord thing streaming.
Just a
Right now.
minute because I need to turn off the screen here.
Also, you're welcome, Lunatic. You're welcome to Slay the Spire. I hope you enjoy your stay. Because that's the
Let's
first
jump.
thing Lunatic said in my chat, and I just clocked it because I was gushing over the whole logo thing. Also,
Oh
nice.
god, I
You're
I
welcome
can't even
for-
remember how long my last binge in Slay the Spire was. That game eats all your free time if
It's a
you
very-
let
Which
it.
which one?
Slay the Spire.
Slay the Spire.
Very
There you
good game.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you seen Nana play that one a lot with
I
waifu,
love
of
it.
course.
It's a very fun game.
Waifu edition, of course.
Waifu
Yes.
edition,
The
yes.
best edition.
Some people in my chat are not happy that it's just only waifus, but that's mainly the mods in the game anyways. You don't really see many husband mods in the game. Mainly not waifus. Because, you know, We be cultured. We be quick.
Yes.
We be drawing anime chicks. You know.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. By the way, does anyone remember where we stopped? I think it was
What do you mean?
the business card thing. Was it? I think it was
Oh
Helios,
my
wasn't it?
god.
Yes,
Fucking business card.
the pretty good business card. That definitely
Yeah,
it wasn't his cousin that made it.
yeah.
Definitely. That's professional.
Also, for people on my side, I hope stream is going well. I hope it's not too lagging or anything like that because PC potato PC, as everyone knows. I should make that like just an email or something. Potato PC.
But it's okay, NanoG, you can make your vodka after you have a new PC.
Yes.
Yes.
Just melt
That's
all your pieces and turn them
long.
into vodka. That's how it works.
Totally, 100% yes. Wait, does that mean if we squeeze Momochi enough, we'll get peach juice?
Maybe.
I'm not allowed to divulge this information at the current time.
This is
So
secret.
yes, I understand. I understand.
Maybe you can buy the new screen to see if it tastes like peach.
I just saw something dumb. If Momochi ever sells like a beverage like peach juice,
It's okay, it's okay,
If Mom-
NanoG. I will make Kiba sells a beverage too.
oh,
No. If
Wait,
Momochi
Rescue
ever
Your
gets a
Kiba.
partnership with G Fuel, it has to be peach flavored.
Yes. And
You gotta pick.
from and where?
Fuel recovered from their monkey business, but moving on.
well, no, gamer subs though.
And where does this peach juice comes from? No one knows.
Nobody knows.
Like you can call it like punching peach or something like
Pinching peach.
that. Yeah.
Peach punch.
Mmm.
punching peach.
Peach punch. It has a kick in it.
Oh no!
And just on like the on the box, it just shows Momochi like drop kicking Kiba.
Yes. Hey, why me?
Because
Oi, why
she
me?
loves you so much, Kiba. That's how she shows her affection. I will never forget that, by the way.
What?
The way Momochi shows her affection to Kiba sometimes is by punching him. I'm like, by kicking him. I'm like, oh, if she gets so happy enough, she'll just drop kick him.
No, don't worry.
Aw.
I will drop kick the buddlings instead. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You can drop kick me anytime, Momochi. This is probably the reason why people call me a masochist.
Yeah, I think so. It's fair to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say.
The thing is,
That's
I'm not very
because-
masochistic. I just
That's
like
because
being
you
non-masochist.
can't. That's why you can threaten Nano with violence. He likes it.
I mean,
Yep.
So
like I'm defend myself, just I'm not a masochist, and I go, I mean,
we just
I'm
need
not
to do-
masochist.
We just need to do the
But-
different thing, like
just
getting feathers and tickling NanoG's feet,
actually I'm not.
Momochi, no!
and
I'm actually not very
gently,
ticklish.
gently petting NanoG's head.
That's just war.
Oh god.
World War III is between me and Momochi because she wanted to pat my head.
Oh, okay. Let's read the first line of dialogue.
Sorry, I'm in a good mood.
With such a pretty business card, soon, soon they will all be gone and replaced with the shop packed with gas instead, because you know they learn where the fuck they came from.
Ah, It would be nice if everything
Oh
went
my
like
God.
that.
Oh
You're
my God,
never
here
ready
we
for
are
that, boy.
again. Here we are again. Oh my God.
Where the fuck did this guy come from?
I rubbed the high
Mm.
spirited chocolate on the head, as
Mhm.
if that drink had already been granted.
Mercy,
I rubbed
that's the
her
wrong
head
head.
like a lamp. Come on, Genie, come out of the categories here. Come on.
Mercy, that's the wrong head you're rubbing.
Oh, sorry, I'm not rubbing my own. My bad. My tiny head.
You meant to rub my head, not that head.
Me.
What? But I thought this was this kind of game.
Both heads.
Mister, Mister, why'd you have a thermonuclear warhead and why are you head passing it?
Because I like to live dangerously. Really
He's
dangerously.
he's born to be wild.
Oh, to be blown to pieces.
Technically, when you
Wait.
blow to pieces, you just be melted.
I mean, the explosion happens first, right?
No, the explosion is just pure heat.
That's true.
So you wouldn't be blown up, you just melt within seconds. Well, even less than seconds.
Okay, everyone, if you want to see me and Momochi, here's the link.
And me? How dare you?
What?
You forgetting about
Link-
me, Hato?
The link only has me and Momochi.
I can't believe you would forget about me, Hato.
No.
Hi,
you
Slime. Look at the stream.
I guess I don't. I should just stop streaming because Hato apparently doesn't want me to stream.
You dummy. Listen, I don't want to hear you cry unless you're squeaking. Come on, squeak cry.
It's squeaky harder.
God, Hato, you're into some kinky stuff, huh?
Oh man, Hato, I never knew you wanted to see me like that.
You are why?
You know,
It's the Nekopara vibes. Yeah.
Yes.
No, this is just nano vibes, just fused on Nekopara. But like, this is the NGI bring apparently. Also, Hato, remember 18 plus.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, let me check. Settings, stream. It's in 18 plus. It's okay.
Cool, because I have to remind her just in case because he's forgotten a couple times and because of my existence. You know, all the good stuff.
It's 18 plus.
Hi,
so we remember
Sleepy.
that every
Guess
character is
what?
18 plus.
What? You're a cutie? Is that it?
Yeah, Hato's a cutie.
No,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. This is not about me.
It's 100% about you.
No. It is not.
Everyone in Hato's chat say Hato is a cutie because we all agree on this fact.
Yeah. Hato
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
yeah.
cutie.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
What?
What?
Sleepy, thank you! Oh my god, so many emotes! Oh my god!
What happened?
Thank you for the 50 gifted subs, Sleepy! Thank you,
50?
thank you, thank you!
Oh.
Five.
5.
Thank you for the 5
Oh.
gifted subs.
I had 50. I was about to say, holy
Nice.
shit. 5.
Oh my god, Sleepy, thank you so much!
That's 1/10 of
Thank you.
50.
Thank you for
Thanks for
Hato.
supporting Hato.
Yeah.
Yes, good support Hato. Yeet more money at him. Do it, coward. No balls.
Support Hato. Pay his bills.
Pay his
Yeah,
bills.
Cook
Pay
his
for,
food.
pay for his studio.
Oh, thank you so much. No, there are five, not 50. But
50,
5
get no
are
balls,
very good.
Coward.
I
Yes, they are.
am
Do it,
happy with 5, okay?
Do it, coward. Do it. I'm not peer pressuring. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, Trua, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Love you. Thanks for coming.
I'm such a little shit when it comes
Also,
to
hi,
people.
Deb.
Just
God damn it. Thank you so much, Sleepy. Also, I'm grabbing your I'm grabbing your Twitch link so I'll redo the emote for the. I need to copy and paste this shit. I swear.
Well, you need to just add my name to like an after or slash, and that's all you need to do.
Now keep us.
Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Rose.
Kiba.
Well, Kiba's not streaming.
When I squeeze more choice, I will
Boss,
give
he's
it
here.
for you, Nuclear
fair,
Rose.
Yeah.
Kiba's not even
I-
real.
You feel I care that
Oh.
Kiba is not streaming at the moment? He
Everybody's
gets the
here!
shout out anyway.
Not everybody, Kiba. But Kiba is still with us in the spirit.
Thanks for the
I'm
love. Thanks for
literally
the
by
love,
your
Ref.
side.
He would be Kiba. Ghost Kiba. Kiba.
Kiba!
Kiba? It's because Kiba gives a lot.
That also because he gives so much love and affection, you know, you love him to bits. But that's not the point. I was saying more Ghost Kiba, because, you know, short name.
Thank you so much, Sleepy, and thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it.
Oh, also, Momochi, Smallville, development of Mecha Kiba. So don't worry, don't listen to me while I'm saying Kiba. Mecha Kiba is in process. I mean, what?
Oh, you're getting the cardboard boxes?
Getting the cardboard
my
boxes
God.
ready.
Okay, now I'm afraid.
Oh my God, Sleepy! Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you.
Wow!
My,
Yes,
hello,
Sleepy.
my little shit energy is like on maximum right now. I just want to just like fucking like
Oh my God, thank you so much, Sleepy.
be a little shit, just like, you know, Nobles. Do another 500 Nobles. Come on, do it, coward. Give Hato more money. I don't know if this makes me a good or bad friend, but yes.
Sleepy, is there any redeem you want? I will give it for free right now. I don't care. You get redeems for free. What do you want?
Does Sleepy already have a gremlin?
Oh!
Hato?
This is pretty special.
How does Sleepy already have a gremlin?
Hmm?
Does Sleepy already have a gremlin?
Oh wait, not that one. That one is really costly to give for free. You need that one is being earned.
Almost everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna always repeat this. I spent 40k on nothing on Halo stream.
Sleepy, stop!
Because
Sleepy, stop! No, you are trying to make someone. You're trying to make Sleepy give you more money. Shut up.
No, do it, coward. No, do it. No, I would never do it. Like, never
No!
try to push it.
Sleepy
Do it,
already
give
gave me
more,
enough!
Give more, give more. I mean, no.
Fuck! Thank you, Sleepy. Thank you so much for another 500 bit.
You know, if Haru doesn't want it, you
I
know,
know.
you can always come to twitch.tv/NanoG12 or Momochi, or twitch.tv/MomochiCH. You know, could always give them there. Mainly to Momochi. Because apparently Haru just doesn't want it.
Of course I want it, but I want the people to have money for themselves, you know?
Yes.
Sleepy,
What?
thank you so much.
What? You mean Twitch streamers are not greedy little gremlins that will take all your money?
They need to be alive. Don't kill
Oh,
don't
wow.
kill them.
Well, Sleepy call my bluff. Thank you, Sleepy, for the 500 bits and the sub.
Sleepy here, you're talking shit.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, you're talking shit. And I'm like, okay, I'm your bitch now. Come on. Bluff off for chumps? Yeah, apparently. Holy shit. I am a chump. If you change that P to a B, then that's a totally different thing. Oh my god.
What?
What?
Thank you for 5 tier 1s. Sleepy. Sleepy subbed and then gifted 5 tier 1 subs. And
Oh my
gifted
God.
500 bits.
Thank
Okay.
you so much, Sleepy. Nano is a very amazing streamer, and he deserves all the support. Yes, you do.
Shut
Yes,
the
you
fuck up.
do.
Shut the
No,
fuck
no,
up. Shut
no,
the fuck
no,
up.
no,
Shh.
no.
Ha. Hato does not exist
How
right
the
now.
turns have tabled.
Counterpoint,
Yes.
Hato, counterpoint, I think we both agree on this. Momochi.
Of
What?
course, Momochi deserves all the support as well, as
Yes,
well as
of
Kiba.
Yeah, you know.
But this is not about them or me.
This
It's
is
about
100%. It's
No, no, no.
100%.
This is not about us. It's about you.
What about us, Hato? What about us?
Welcome to the VTuber Playcast, where we try to
Yes.
avoid playing the game at all costs possible.
Hell yeah.
Playing the game's kind of cringe.
Who plays
I mean-
games?
Games are kind of
Oh
cringe.
my
I know,
God.
right?
And also,
plays
counterpoint,
games?
Sleepy, no you.
They say that games makes you violent. Who will play
Yeah.
Nekopara?
Look at this Nekopara. It makes me just want to commit a genocide. I mean, what?
I mean, the way the little sister is written might make you
Oh my
violent
God.
for some reason.
We don't talk about the little sister until we talk about the little sister. But then we don't talk.
I
about the
only
little sister.
I only seen a little bit of the little sister like in the anime
Mhm.
and like in anime clips. She doesn't seem too bad from what I seen.
The anime
But I-
show
I-
her aside.
Huh?
The anime is a good. Hey, good luck at work, Sleepy. Hope you have a great day at work, and thank you for the work. The anime doesn't. It's
Water her
not
down,
bad.
basically.
A little bit. It's not like she does. There are some scenes in the anime where she goes hard on her character,
Uh-huh.
like.
Yes.
But it's not. I feel like it's not as bad as the game.
Oh. So basically in the game she's a thirsty bitch.
I don't know what you mean. We have to find out, Hato, when we get there in 3 years.
Yeah, who knows?
Also, Kiba, your turn.
Yes. She was already this genuinely happy about things. I began to feel like it might go well. It all might go well. It really was reassuring to have someone else here along with me. Wow. And just a minute ago, I wanted to kick them out. I found myself thinking about it all again, like I'm recapping, because these idiots keep not playing the game like they should.
Oi! No, Sleepy, you're a cutie, not me.
Let me just
Nahara
say
is a
one
cutie.
thing
Okay.
here, pretty quick. Kane said that
Okay,
I
let me-
found the Jiggle Button, but it is Kiba that's playing. But
Yeah.
I'm sending the Jiggles, well, how can I say, mind waving for Kiba.
Just doing like some like Morse code, like secret beeps into Kiba's mind. Just like, jiggle, jiggle,
Yes,
jiggle,
and
jiggle,
make.
jiggle.
Also,
Technically,
if you see
I'm
my
making
stream,
Jiggle.
you see my stream, I'm gonna make my line in Japanese.
Oh god, I wish I had learned Morse code. I could like be doing Morse code with the jiggle physics, like SOS. I used to have a. I used to
There,
have a.
there, did my line.
Perfect.
Don't eat me, Hato, please. I don't taste like a peach. It's just a myth.
I think, if I'm gonna be honest, I think you can actually use that for Morse code.
No.
Yeah, I
you wouldn't.
can.
I think
Yeah.
you wouldn't. No, because you can't do longs.
No,
But-
you do the long way.
Oh,
like
yeah,
you-
yeah.
Ah,
That's
Hey,
true, that's true.
because if you stop, that would be a space. But then you bounce means a bip. So how would you do the hold? Because
No,
it's,
no.
it's dash and hold.
Maybe
Dash and bips.
maybe you can do the short like this.
Hi, Shark.
See?
Hi, Sharky.
So that was a short and a long. See?
No.
Let's just say like the long is basically when the booba starts shaking. Stop shaking. I mean,
But then when does what count as a pause then? Like spaces between words.
I had no
Maybe you can
idea.
make
You're
like you count to chew, and that's a long. And after chew, it's a pause. I think we're thinking too much about Morse code Booba.
It's
It's very important to get
code
Morse code booba patented, guys. Also, I was like, he was about to go like through a sandstorm. Like,
Can you imagine if someone knows Morse code and you're insulting them right now, but you don't know?
you think anyone?
Oh, wouldn't that
listening
be
knows Morse
priceless?
code?
Then someone randomly says in your chat, "What did you say about my mother?"
Kiba accent just says, "Whoever says that paper, your mom's a hoe."
Oh dear.
I
Oh
feel like
dear God.
I feel just random thought moment. I feel like if we were to do like a school episode, just Kiba would be the teacher and we'll be like the little shit students. Just throw the paper at teacher Kiba.
So
Just
is
whoever
Momochi gonna
said
be
that
another? Is Momochi gonna be another teacher, or is it gonna be something like a forbidden romance?
ooh.
Oh
No,
my god.
I was thinking
No,
of
no.
you know like Whole Life when they do
No, no,
like,
no, no, no,
have you
no,
seen
no.
the animations? I'm moving away from that topic very quickly.
Yeah.
You know how they do animations where they, like when people do animations, it shows like some of them as like kids, some of them as teachers, and sometimes they like, rotate between them.
Mhm.
Like something like that. That's what I'm imagining. So just us three as little shit to students, like yeah, yeah, and as soon as he turns like Kiba turns his back, just throw paper at him.
The truth is, I am the teacher and I just like to hang around with the students.
Oh no.
That was my
No, Momochi, no.
Also, that's the wrong kind of hangout moment.
Yeah. Let's not go there.
But yeah, I love those like I remember my art teacher in school when I did
Yeah?
art. He was literally the most chillest guy out there. He was
Hmm.
also a weeb as well, so it was very cool.
Oh.
Like sometimes in
Oh.
lessons, he would just be like because I was when I was like in art and stuff, I wouldn't do too much in art, but like I would get some stuff done and then I would just be like wandering around the classroom. The teacher was like, "No, fine. If you get some work done, you get some work done. Cool." And sometimes
Nice.
I would just like be there with him, just talking about like the newest anime that came out, maybe some manga, and he would like he had like a collection of mangas and stuff. So sometimes he would bring in like a manga or two to like give out to students to read,
Oh.
and
Oh,
then give
that's
back to him and
cool.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
yeah,
a great ass teacher.
just like
And do you know what's
this.
sad? And do you know what's sad to hear? As soon as my year left that school, he left.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
Yeah.
because I knew some people in the school, so I'm like, oh, how's this teacher doing? I really enjoyed him. He's like, oh, as soon as you got left, he left. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
No.
oh.
you took the goodbye to you, NanoG.
Yes.
mm.
Momochi, didn't you have some interesting teachers too? Didn't like one of them sold cakes or something to class?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this
well,
was-
sold,
yeah,
or just like bring the cake.
sold. He accepted he accepted commissions per se, per se.
Oh, but that's okay then.
And he sold some sandwiches and candies too. And I remember that the
Ooh.
cafeteria from the school got so mad with him about this that he started to do what's the name in English? Traffic?
Smuggling? Smuggling.
Trafficking
smuggling.
sandwiches and
Yeah.
candies.
Yes.
He was a candy
Oh my God.
smuggler.
Just
I
like
can't
a
believe
kid.
the sandwich
got
cartel
tuna.
in the sandwich cartel in the school.
I just imagine the teacher walks into the classroom, the kids are confused. He opens his trench coat. Want some sandwiches?
Yeah, it
got
it was basically
I
this.
got some premium sandwiches here.
I got
Oh,
ham, I
wow.
got cheese, I got salmon, I got burger, whatever you want.
What
Just
is
say
it?
it.
Whatever sandwich,
Yeah.
I got it.
Uh,
You
Like-
want the strong stuff? You want tuna spread? I got that.
yes.
I can get you what the school can't.
Do you want some cheese onion and mayo sandwich? Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't he couldn't sell out in the open, or the cafeteria guy would get really mad.
You know, we actually like on my primary school, like there was a time for I don't know fucking why, like we were allowed, like someone started doing it and just we were just allowed to basically sell stuff in the school. And I remember
really?
I bought a lot of chocolate and candy and I started selling it when it was recess.
You want to know something crazy? You just really remember when I was in
Yeah.
primary school as well.
Yeah?
I was very much
Uh-huh.
more of athletic, so like every time like you would have lunch or break, I would just be like in this giant ass playground we had for all the years. And I remember one, like I think maybe he was like a year or two younger than me, but he was like the merchant kid. You would like if you want something, you go to this kid. He's like 10 years old or something. You would go to him
Okay.
and he would have it. Sweets, drinks, anything. He would just open up his bag and just be all there. He would just have it.
Whoa.
He's like,
Wow.
and he'd be like, I'll sell it to you if for the right price. He's
Oh
like,
my god, I wanted to be this cool kid.
Where'd you buy it?
Man, my school was relatively normal compared to yours.
well, I
The only
think I
thing
had the
is-
most fun school.
Yeah, probably. The only thing we had that was weird was the rumor about the killer priest that lived in the gym.
I've
What? Oh, explain. I wanna hear
Yes, the
about
one-
this.
So. I went to a Catholic school, right? And
Oh no.
because of that, we had like a little chapel inside it, and we
Okay.
had some priests in the. I don't. What was the name? The body of with the teachers. They did administrative stuff there, and there was a rumor that one of the priests went missing and that he was secretly living in the basement of the gym. There was like
What?
this stairs that you could go down.
Okay.
We had a huge
Oh my god.
gym with a basketball court, right? And
More
it
talk. Thank you
even
for the
had, like,
follow. Sorry.
and under the arquibancadas, I'm half the name in Portuguese. Sorry. The
Oh, it's
the
okay.
place where the
seats.
people, yeah, under the
Uh,
seat, right? There
yeah.
was this little stairway that went down, and there was like
Okay.
a
A
subterranean
creepy.
place where you could open, and they stored balls, they stored all sort of supplies there. But someone came up with the idea that hidden behind all that there was a secret door to a dungeon, and the priest that
Oh.
disappeared would kidnap children who stayed after gym class alone in the gym,
Oh god.
and he
no.
would drag them there to his dungeon to torture, kill them, and eat them.
Wow.
And that's how the priest was
Oh,
alive.
okay.
And that's the
Okay.
story.
Kiba. Does that storage room had another door to a crypt?
Yeah, that's what the idea. Yes, pretty much. And
Also,
I
it may-
remember one
Sorry.
day we had to go inside that storage room, and
Oh, no.
everyone was so freaked out. We were like looking for the door, but we didn't want to find it at the same time. You know how it is.
Yes. Understandable.
Oh my god, we need to get back to your school, Kiba, and check if there is a door.
Right.
Let's do this
I
tomorrow.
want to.
You,
No.
you want to hear something
Okay,
crazy?
Okay, let's do this. It's a plan.
Yeah, let's make you use your sweet
Huh?
voice, Momochi. I wanna hear it.
We will have a child, and we will put
Oh.
that child on that school, so we can go to that room when no one is watching while our kid is having classes. Pretty simple.
Uh oh.
Oh, the infiltration method. Have
No,
kid,
you-
send kid to school, infiltrate school.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do know that
Like Sammy shit.
they have like fundraisers and shit like that because it's a Catholic school and there is a church there
Hello,
to,
Max.
Okay.
on July. We can go there. It's a thing in Brazil that in July you have a bunch of churches do these parties that are these traditional parties to raise funds and stuff like that, and they sell hot dogs and candies and all kinds of good stuff.
Oh.
Oh my god, so we
Fair
can
fine.
go there
Oh.
on July. Nice.
Yeah, we actually can. It is open. It's just
Infiltrate.
like,
Okay.
Infiltrate the
oh,
church.
this is-
We don't
Johnny-
need to breed.
I'm about to say, you know what Momochi was going? Momochi was like going full Spy X Family in this shit. Infiltrate school with child.
Oh yes.
Yes. Oh, Lux is asking for us to play the game.
Oh, God, I have
Oh.
more I have stories now. Fuck. Okay, let's carry on.
Yeah. Now Momochi, Use your lovely voice. You know which one.
Okay. Rod, what's wrong, Vanilla?
That voice, you should go back to fuck the way it came.
Oh, I want one. It is okay to take it. What the fuck do I want?
Nurses.
Oh,
nurses pressing head.
this. I don't mind.
Momochi's almost going like, oh, you touched my tra-la-la.
Oh, wait a minute.
Kaimina,
You
What?
touched my tra-la-la.
oh, ding ding dong.
Let's
Yeah.
get you faded. Let's get you
Give
faded.
me a little second to say something to Rita. I mean, we are quote unquote playing Nekopara, but it's just talking about whatever and sometimes playing the game. That's why we are streaming and just chatting. But yes,
Usually-
technically we're playing Nekopara.
Usually, Chat has to poke us with a stick for us to play, really.
Like a second ago.
Yep.
Which just happened. So,
I
it was rare for Vanilla to want something like that. But I imagine even cat girls like to have mementos. Mementos, the memory maker. Da, 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 da. I had several hundred cards. So really, it wasn't a big deal. Look at this huge Yu-Gi-Oh collection that I have.
I was thinking the exact
I-
same shit.
Yes, me too.
Duel has a
Nasty.
duel right now. Oh my god, this
Oh,
is kinky.
Momochi,
I taking your Yu-Gi-Oh card, master.
oh, Kiba, like it's like Nasty. Do you have your deck? Do you have your dual disc ready? I thought we were going to battle.
Do you want to touch my deck? Oh my god.
Nasty, I'll touch your deck anytime.
Touch it gently.
Don't worry,
Careful.
I can.
That's
I
the
bet if I
first edition.
It's
I bet if I
Oh
draw
my
from your
God.
deck, I'll get that bean soldier every time.
it's double sleeved, so you can be rough.
Ugh.
I will touch those scribbles.
PSA, don't double sleeve your other thing.
Depends on how shit your sleeves in. You shouldn't double sleeve. Double sleeve can actually
Yeah.
end up damaging your cards.
No, it will not.
Wait,
No, it's
what?
just-
If you do it right, it won't.
if you do it right, it won't. But it's more likely you would end up damaging your cards when trying to double sleeve something. That's why there are good sleeves that you don't need to double sleeve with.
Oh,
Like,
No.
double
I know.
sleeving
I think I
can-
know what you
Double
mean.
sleeves. Because you need to protect these sleeves,
Just
so you
because you
can
want to
have
put
these
two
sleeves.
condoms on doesn't mean you need to double sleeve.
The problem is, Momochi likes these leaves
It
that
will not
have very
slip
nice
off.
pictures in them. But if you just use those sleeves, the
Yeah.
pictures will actually wear down. So you need a second sleeve to protect your first sleeves that are supposed to protect your cards.
No,
What's the point of the first one then?
Exactly.
it's not a
Really.
picture. The sleeve will explode at some point. That's why I use double sleeves.
Oh, you want
Yeah,
to
it's
know
true.
funny?
But you know what's better than double sleeves? Triple sleeves.
I knew
That
it.
will fuck up your cards.
I knew it.
No way you're gonna be able to put triple sleeves on without damaging them. You're gonna bend them to all high hell.
A nice commander deck with triple sleeves. A work of art.
You're gonna show up with your triple sleeve deck. I'm just gonna show up with my deck with Grumpy Cat sleeves. and see who wins.
One day we're gonna do a stream that is just us teaching people how to double sleeve without damaging their cards.
Wow, it will be
Bet.
pretty lewd.
Just
Yes.
Wait, what?
well, what coincidence? Slowly insert the card, gently, so you don't crease it.
You have to
No.
set the car on the sleeve, but you
Yes.
can't do it in one push. You have to do it very, very
on.
slowly so you don't damage the card.
And
Just
don't
come on,
use your
come on,
nails while
come on,
you are
close.
doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you
imagine
got-
just
You have to grab the card, touch it very gently.
firmly grasp it.
Gotta protect that first edition value.
It's just like,
Yes.
oh my god, you can do an ASMR coughs.
Yes.
Oh my
entry.
god,
Yeah.
it would be awesome.
I hate it.
think
Because for people who don't know, I despise ASMR. It causes a reaction of just pain for me. I don't know why. It's just like a reflex. I want to hit something. I don't like it.
Wow.
Oh God, good thing you weren't there on Monday then.
I was.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
NanoG wanted to
Every
punch
time you did it,
Kiba.
I feel
I wanted to.
I think Nano had to mute but that
I
think
I deafened every time he started. I deafened every time he started.
but why do you like ASMR, Nano? Why not? It can be
Because
relaxing.
I'm a slapper bitch, but that's why.
Okay, so I guess I was doing it right because it registered as ASMR in NanoG's brain.
ASMR is not that hard because you don't need high-tech equipment to do ASMR.
Hmm.
You can get those fancy standard ASMR stuff where it does directional hearing, sure, but it's not
I feel like-
required
Yes.
to fight.
You just gave me the idea. Like there are some like imagine doing the RRD with that specific mic. I think people
Wow.
will melt over it.
Oh.
You do the RRR, it
I would-
sounds like you are beside them on their ears doing the RRR, and they would just like, oh damn,
But
damn.
let me add. You don't
Yes?
need a good mic to do ASMR. You just
No.
need the Dio mic to do blowjobs on the mic.
Exactly. Exactly.
When the what? Excuse me?
Momochi's just
What?
fucking dick on accident. I mean,
Did I
what?
just hear right?
What the hell?
God damn it, Momochi!
Here comes the sucker punch.
Yep.
You didn't saw this, Hato.
I love how I was like, oh, I can get a special mic to do the RRR. Oh, you don't need that one. You can get a normal one. You can do a blowjob one.
You you, Hato, you know you're a practitioner of the grapefruit technique, right? You just do it to your mic. I mean, what?
Oh my god.
Oh, I know we want to carry on the story, but you brought back some like crazy memories for me from school.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait. I am confused because we were talking about something that is not.
No, it's just because
Okay.
because we were because of the redeem, I couldn't say my story.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So this is very short story. In my primary school playground, we got this place fitted pretty much like someone in like the committee paid for an extra addition. They
Hello,
built
Fel.
it, and it was like this little sandbox area where there was like a bunch of like new apparatus like to climb onto. It was like a little loop where you can just like try and go around as fast as you can, and like the ground of the area was sand. And
Okay.
I swear to God, I am not joking you. One day, I think maybe a kid brought it in or something. I don't know how it got there, but once I was going around, there's like these like when like these wood planks suspended on chains to make them more wobbly and stuff, kind of shit. It's like a bridge of chains when they try to make it wobblier. So when you try and go across,
Oh.
you wobble and shit, and then you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Yeah.
Okay, so because it's not a complete bridge, there's planks so you can see between the gaps and stuff. And I swear to God, I looked down because I'm wobbling, I'm like holding myself, I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna fall.
Oh. God.
And I swear to God, I looked down and see a scorpion
Oh no.
Oh no.
in a sand pit,
Oh.
and I'm just like, being a kid, just going, fuck,
It's like
because
Indiana
scorpion.
Jones. NanoG was like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I thought like you were about to tell me like you sleep and then you fell. You didn't fall exactly, but you basically hit the center between your legs, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's
done that
what that's.
I've done that before. It hurt.
Yeah, like
don't think
that's the worst way to basically sleep off. You fall in that and you die.
Just
In
dark holes
pain.
and die. It just pops up in your head.
Fel Fire said that he
That
needs
remind-
to eat a scorpion, NanoG.
Huh?
That
Well,
reminds me like that I don't remember the anime, but there was felt like the main character like sleep. And basically they fell on something and hit their balls. And like the moment before they hit, like they made like a cut into a transition that was basically like two balloons exploding.
That's just normal
Oh,
anime
no.
stuff, though.
I don't remember the anime, but I remember seeing that and that made me laugh.
I feel it's pretty common in anime whenever someone gets hit in the dick.
It's
And
pretty
not,
common
like-
in anime for people to get hit in the dick.
When, like to show like balloons or something similar when they get hit in the dick to show like they're no longer gonna have children kind of joke, haha.
Is
You know-
it
I see.
Jackass anime?
Jackass anime. Oh god.
Oh, I need to see the new one. I love seeing Jackass.
The new Jackass anime?
No, the new Jackass film.
Isn't that just JoJo in a nutshell? Jackass the anime.
Wow.
Oh god, another story as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
I think I've told this story before.
Tell us another story about how you hurt yourself.
Yes.
This is not a story how I hurt myself. This is a story how
Bitch loves self-harm.
I've made stories of how I hurt myself many before. But this time it's not a story about how I hurt myself. It's about a story about how I did dumb shit. So I've told the story
Okay.
before. I'm 100% sure I told the story before, but I love this story so much. So in college, let's say the subject I was learning, they brought people from from a career choice.
Okay.
It was like a military career choice or something. But yeah, they brought them in to just show us that, like, to give us talk to us about the job and so on and so forth, and to show us the ropes a little bit. So we have this giant gymnasium, and it's like it can hold like 3-4 like basketball courts. It's an indoor one as
What
well.
the fuck?
It's a huge ass place, and the ceiling goes way the fuck up, way more than it should need to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like the solid, I think like 40 foot
So
from the ground. to the
basically a
ceiling.
hangar. Basically a hangar.
Like basically a hangar, but just for a gymnasium.
Wow.
It's insane.
Wow.
So
Holy
as
shit.
kids, so like they would take half the kids from the group because we were doing like two or three classes combined. So they take some kids from one group
Mhm.
and
Okay.
take them somewhere else to do a shooting game. Literally just like target practice, like competing target practice game. Really fun. But I wasn't in that first group. Me and my friends were in that first group, and we had to do like exercise and eat rations that these Navy people would have.
Okay.
And when they were going to grab the other kids, they just left us.
Wow!
So we're just sitting there.
Oh my god!
You okay, Momochi?
I just got. How can I say?
There was an
Yeah,
insurgency on Momochi's
Yes.
army.
Well, did Momochi get raped?
There was riot.
Oh, let's start a riot. Sorry.
I just got attacked by badlings. Don't worry, I am okay. Thanks
Sorry, Momochi.
Thanks for the
I'm
pets,
laughing
Val.
I love it like basically a second after I redeem it. You
I just got scared. I just got scared here. Oh my god.
So,
sorry, Nano, continue.
mm. Ooh, okay. So they left basically like 20 or so students in a room with no supervision. So me and my friends, some of us had like like a 2-liter bottle of water. It was like half drunk, and we were just like, "Fuck it." This was like just after the whole bottle flip craze.
Mhm.
So we're just like
What?
bottle flip craze.
Boba Fett?
Bottle flip.
Oh, okay, bottle
Where
flip.
you flip
Okay.
bottle.
Yes, when you grab a bottle, throw it in the air, and make it try and land on its surface. I know it's a
And people
complicated
go
concept,
crazy.
Hato. I know it's a very, very complicated process for you, but like it's very simple.
Listen, you little shit. I
Uh-huh.
know what it is. I just didn't hear correctly. I hear Boba Fett first.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
The Boba Fett crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Boba Fett crazy.
was
He
very
was
popular.
considered to be a pretty cool character. Then the series came out, but anyways,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I prefer the
So-
Wobba Fett.
yes,
wow,
Boba Fett is better.
Boba Fett.
Boba
Boba
Fett
Fett.
with a Boba Fett helmet.
And Jesse's in the background.
Nice.
Perfect.
Joke. And so, so they left us all in a room
Mm-hmm.
alone. And me and my friend group had like a couple wall balls, and we had the weirdest idea of just a way for entertaining ourselves. Like I said, recent ball flips were just coming out, so we were just like, how crazy of a throw can we do and try to ball flip it? So we were throwing this bottle. Like I said, this room is like 40 foot high, kind of shit. So we're trying to like throw it up to the ceiling, see if it lands down, kind of shit. Throwing this bottle around, like
Ah,
abusing this bottle pretty much, throwing it,
Okay.
throwing it. And they gave me the ball, and they say, okay, from one side of the room, try to throw it to the other side of the room, and try to throw it as hard as you can. I'm like, okay. So I do like a little wind up. I throw it. It flies through the air, hits the wall, detonates.
Detonates.
Oh
The water bottle
What?
very much breaks and blows up
no! Oh no!
Like-
wow.
when it hits the wall.
Wow.
Grenade! You threw a grenade, basically.
Yeah, I pretty much threw a water bomb. Yes.
Nice.
So me and my friends all looked at each other, looked at the wall, literally on the other side of the room. We looked over there, and we just moved away. And we're like, we saw nothing. Nothing happened. Don't know what that happened. and as soon as and as we were agreeing, like nothing just happened. The teachers come in and say next group, and we all bolted. Bolted. Like, yeah, we're the next group. Let's go. What's funny is, after we played it, we had fun playing the target practice game. Oh, so much fun. And as soon as we come back, one of our classmates comes to us. It's like, oh, Nano, be careful. And we're like, oh, why? Because someone had spilt water over there, and someone, and it's like, oh god, what? Like, is anyone hurt? No. Someone was someone was doing the running task, and when they're running, because it was like, you know the shark game where someone's in the middle and tries to catch you, and if you get caught, you become like one of them, kind of shit. You're trying to get to like one wall or the other.
I think I know which game you're talking about, but continue.
Yeah, basically people they were playing that, and
Oh,
someone
God.
when they were trying to get to the wall, got to the wall, was just about to get to the wall, slips on the water, smashes against the wall. And it's like, oh yeah, someone did that. You should be careful. We don't know who did it, and you know, it's pretty sucky that someone did it, and we're like, oh god, yeah, no, that sucks. And like, oh, I can't believe someone did that. As we all just kind of give each other like a glance, like, you know what?
Oh
Kind
shit!
of funny.
Oh shit!
And then we just carried on by day, and we just all start laughing about it. Oh, that was just college.
I remember like there was once in high school, like we have a friend of ours, basically his pants exploded. Okay, so
Exploded.
okay, they didn't literally explode, but basically this
He
dude
found himself.
was in underwear because his pants basically broke. So
Wow.
we did a rescue operation also
Mhm.
because this is Latin America. People, it doesn't matter. People with people have cars sometimes, even if they were underage, and they use
Really?
them. So I say this because this is relevant to the story. So
Mhm.
that friend lived nearby me and near the school. So we hatch a plan. Like, okay, we need to get this dude to his home so he can get new pants. So basically, we were on the second floor of the school, and then we went outside as a group. He was in the middle, and basically we were a donut wall around him. And then we moved all the way from the second floor, passing through everyone, trying to remain undetected, and until we got to the entrance where like the guard in the entrance was like, "What are you two doing? Is this amazing? Girls, I have pants. Let them go." And then suddenly another friend that went out early to get his car just arrived on the like a I don't remember the model of the car, but it kind of looked like a Ferrari, and he just like
Wow.
he just appeared in front of the school like, open the door, get in, in. And then my friend in the middle that has no pants now, still pantless. She just ran in front of everyone, being in his undies, to the car like whoosh. And he jumped into the car, and that's it. Like an hour later, he came back to the school with new pants. But it was really fun.
Wow.
Wow.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
about to say you can hear the
Ferrari to the
possible
rescue
music.
of pantless students. The Ferrari Crusader.
Wow.
I remember laughing a lot about it because there was this Disney series that was Recess. You know, I don't know if you saw it. Literally that happened in one of the episodes. They had to do the donut wall to escort someone to get new pants. And I was laughing so much that actually happened to me.
Wow.
I can imagine when Hato sees the guard, all you hear is the Metal Gear Detect sound, just boing!
Listen, the guard was very chill
That's
because
cool.
like because I live near my house. Like I wasn't. There was a time. There was a time that I was badly sick with stomach pain. That I was just like walking slowly, like I just got shot in the gut to trying to walk to my home. And when I got to the entrance of the school, I was like, listen, my ass is gonna explode. I need to go to my house. I will be back when the danger is when the danger is off. Let me go.
Call him the Axe Explorer.
Listen, you don't ever want to have like one of those moments in school. School bathrooms, most of the time they don't have toilet paper.
Oh no.
Second reason, most of the time, like like that little security thing you have on the door, so they remain closed. Well, most of the time those
Yeah.
locks are broken. So, yeah, I
Can
live
you have
nearby.
this-
I live nearby my school, so I was like, "Let me go! I need to take this bomb to my house. I will be back later. I promise."
I can imagine Hato in the middle of class. He goes, "Teacher, I need to go to the bathroom." And then the teacher lets Hato go, and Hato goes back to the house.
I just imagine just Hato looking at his teacher and said, just like, "Teacher, the payload needs to be dropped at the bomb site." Teacher just like salutes. Oh yeah, and you hear like the Call of Duty like dum as you or like load out. Shit spree.
I have a payload. It's gonna explode. Let me go. Let me through.
I need to drop the bomb in the bomb site, sir. We always return. Whenever we play Nekopara, we always return to shit talking.
Yep.
Either shitting on the bed,
It's the game
Master standing
vibe.
like shit, Hato
Pee
wanting
pee
to
pee
shit
pee
himself.
poo jokes.
Yep.
You know.
Hey, I was very lucky. I lived nearby school. Okay, I could actually have that option.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, my friends also had that option because I had friends like, well, like, can you give me the keys to your house? I really need to poop. I was like, okay, take it. See you later.
What? You
Actually-
should have, I don't know, charged a tax for pooping at your house.
Momochi
like-
was the kind of student that would charge
Yeah.
people if they asked for help with homework.
Oh,
That's
that's
smart.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah,
business.
I
That's just
remember
capitalism.
that when I think it was high school. I
Yeah?
would sell. What was the name? Test.
That's the answers.
Yeah, test answers.
There's answers.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my god, you were that kid.
yeah.
Oh,
Listen, kid, you don't want to study. I got the answers.
And I remember that I could buy lots of GameCube games with this.
Yeah,
Nice.
she had a cartel.
Nice.
Momochi, the Peach Cartel.
Yes.
Knowledge has
Oh my god, no! So you know how I keep bringing up the whole idea of just us being in mafia outfits? Still love the
Yeah.
idea. Momochi can literally have her own cartel, and like Kiba can be like the guard and shit, because she can have like the Budlins being like the mafia, the mafia gang.
Momochi
With
is
Ninja Link is like the
basically
guard.
Oh my god.
Momochi is basically the leader of the intelligence division.
I
Momochi's the the mayor of Smallville. She's the mafia leader. You know, all the good stuff.
just basic stuff.
Just basic stuff.
I don't want to be the leader. That's too much responsibility.
I feel like if I was the leader, I'd burn down the organization in like half a minute.
Listen, I need supervision. You're an adult. I know. I need supervision.
I feel like just the vibe sometimes I can give is just I need adult. I am an adult.
I need another
I
one.
need another one. Yes.
It's just I love that, but I love that DBZ. I mean, I need an adult. I am an adult. Vegeta to Gohan. Love it. I love DBZ. DBZ Bridge is amazing.
Ah,
I am sad it ended, but you know it had to end. Because holy shit, was it bad for them for Team 4 Star?
Why?
There was
Much
just
work?
a lot of it was a lot of work, a lot of pressure from like fans and stuff, like constantly messaging them like when's the next episode coming out? When's the next episode coming out? Kind of shit. Like tagging
which
them.
one?
I
Team 4
see.
Star.
What?
Oh, Team 4 Star who did Dragon Ball Abridged.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Team 4 Star. And so they announced like a while ago they were going to do Dragon Ball Kai or Dragon Ball Z
Mhm.
Kai, but then they stopped because they just couldn't think of material and just was being like overly pressured and stuff. Like even with some of their like later works,
Yeah.
there's like a joke that's kind of a meta joke of just like Piccolo's gonna say something. What will he say? And it goes like to them, like Team 4 Star, like in a writing, like what did he say? What did he say? One of them's like half asleep, one of them's like pretend doing drugs and stuff. And he's like, what did he say? You know, yeah, you know, let's do it with the good old jokes. Just dodge. Let's do it. We love that shit. We have merch of that shit. Yeah, kind of shit. And everyone's like, I don't give a shit.
Oh.
Ouch.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's
Our enthusiastic fans can ruin stuff for the
yeah.
creator.
Yeah.
So
Because you start doing something for fun, and then you get a bunch of pressure. You can't think straight.
Oh my god, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
There is always a balance you need to have.
Yes.
Guys, be right back. I need to get some water.
Okay.
Okay.
And I say that because like I got even if I know, I tell people like, oh, don't pay attention to the communities. There are some animes or games, no, mostly animes that I don't enjoy anymore because the community went too crazy.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, my only problem with Fairy Tail is like the author,
Yeah.
the artist. I mean, and it's because it doesn't. Apparently, he did like 5 character designs, and that's it. He doesn't have the ability. Like he made a deal, like he or she made a deal with the devil. Like you can draw godly art, but you can only have 5 characters, and they will have to stay the same. No matter what story
Yeah.
you do, they need to be a constant thing on your work.
Gray,
Wait, which one?
Happy. Natsu, Lucy, Gray,
Yeah, Natsu,
yeah.
Gray.
Urza.
Like no matter what that art a manga artist does,
Mhm.
it's just a reskin. He just changed the world of the plot, and that's it. And the main characters are just reskins.
Yeah, like the
Ouch.
Space Cop one when they make Happy a robot. Who turns
know.
into guns.
Yes.
Odd that you say that, there was a really old anime that the
Yeah.
only reason I watched it was because they decided here in Brazil they decided that they were going to do a cable TV channel that would
Yeah.
specialize in Japanese animation, but they
Oh,
didn't have anything to show. So they showed these weird animes from the 70s
Oh
where
Oh
god.
my god.
everyone wore, you know, those I don't know what it's called. Those pants that look like they're bells at the end. That they have those really
Pants.
open.
Like what, baggy pants or?
Yeah, kind not baggy pants. It's
I,
baggy, but not at the hip, but at the closer to the feet. You know,
I'm thinking like some like
I'm not
disco
kind of like
pants.
sure.
Like if
kind
you
of like the pants that Shaggy uses.
yeah, I was about to say like
Oh.
disco pants, like kind of
Yeah,
like
kind of.
Oh
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Those are the bell pants, I think.
yeah.
Girls
Bell
wore
pant or something.
Girls wore them too, by the way. And you had you had these really old, and there was this one author that
Yes.
he literally used the same characters. It made no sense. So I think he started with a Western anime, and the
Okay.
characters from the Western anime, at the end of the anime, they find a spaceship, and his next work is a space manga using the same characters that happen to have found the spaceship. And
Mm.
then
Okay,
they,
but sorry, continue.
but at the same time, they're kind of like treated like different characters. Their personalities change
I
completely.
knew it. That's what I was about to ask. Do they
And
remember
then
what they did? Are they the same personalities?
yeah,
Blah blah
there's
blah.
like a weird memory wipe thing that happens between them, and then the ship. One day the ship stops working and falls into the ocean and becomes a submarine, and then it's a submarine war opera.
and I'm back.
No way.
I'm not joking. And this guy was really famous for his time, and also drew his one female character naked like every time for any reason whatsoever.
Okay.
Horny bastard.
But like in these really awkward situations, like oh the bandits they're threatened to kill the main guy unless the main girl strips naked in front of them, and she
Oh
like
my god.
cry and strips, stuff like that.
What the fuck?
And I don't
You
know.
Listen, listen.
really can't
I
stand London.
I like fan service like anyone else, but I want
Mm.
my fan service to make sense.
What?
Like
What
it
crappy are
was
you
an age
talking
they didn't
about?
know how.
Hmm?
Uh, you know those crappy animes from Animax, the 70s anime. Remember the one that was like a western, and it was also that there was a spaceship one and a submarine one, and they all had the same characters.
Yeah, it's from the same clip from the Daft Punk, right?
I think so. I think so.
The same, the same artist. I think I know what you're talking about.
Was
Nah.
really really old.
What do just a random thing? Because
Yes.
because we're talking about anime, my brain thought about this. What do people feel? How do people feel about like Evangelion?
I like it.
I don't.
think
I
it-
I
don't.
like
I
I
think it's
like it
overhyped.
and I like it and Misato gave me my taste for MILFs and on essence. So yeah, I like it.
Misato. That's the.
I'm
It's
only
the milk
following the
one.
manga, and as
No.
you know, that never ends. So
Wait, which one?
I'm what?
Which one?
Evangelion. I only follow it by the manga, and it never was never fully released in Brazil.
I
Oh.
mean, technically
Oh.
they
Oh.
did a movie where they put technically did an ending. So yeah.
Each series
Think
of
they-
Evangelion has its own ending.
Yeah.
Because there's one where it's like they end the world pretty much, and there's another one where the kid basically gets consumed by. Well, no, he it's like some weird like multi-layer stuff where like he kills the world, where he like has this like weird like parasocial moment of like
Be right back.
exiting the world for a moment and then someone dragging him back to reality kind of stuff.
Back to
Oh.
reality.
Like because like
You said
people
parasocial moment. I was like, Shinji donated to VTubers.
no, I'm more talking about the moment where he's like having that moment where like the characters come up, but it's like, is this really the thing you're doing? Like in the
Island
OP
Attic.
phase, if you know what I'm talking about, Kiba? No.
Can you
It's like the
imagine?
ending. I think it's the ending of the original Evangelion,
Mm.
Yes.
and then the movies came out with their own endings. And, like I remember people when I remember like for example, I have a friend who likes mechas. You know, for him he likes mechas. That's his thing. But every time I've heard people talk about Evangelion, they say it's like the godsend of anime. It's the greatest. If you ever want a good anime to watch, go watch. I'm like, it's alright.
Listen, Evangelion is good, and it was done by very good animators. It was Gainax,
Yeah.
Yes.
and Gainax does godly things with animations.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love because it's super energetic and uses a lot of angles for
Yeah.
everything, and I love it.
Like, what I love most, you know, of course, Nano being the common junkie is, I do love like when they're fighting the monsters, when they're fighting the other Evangelion mechs, kind of shit. I'm like, that
Yeah.
shit looks cool. That looks
Yeah,
beautiful. Like when
that's
you
really
see
cool.
Yes.
like I remember like there's one scene where it's like the black one versus the black one where it's going like out of control. Spoilers, I guess, for the fucking old ass anime, but it's like going off.
Oh,
out of
yeah, yeah, yeah.
control, And then, like he gets knocked to the
Everybody
ground.
watches it at this point. So
Yeah, but you still have to say it because there could always be that one. But it's like I haven't seen it. You spoiled it.
I'm gonna say this: you have not seen Evangelion, then you're not old enough to be on the stream.
True,
yeah, go away.
Yeah, that's fair.
but it's just like
That is fair.
it's like the scene where you see him crash into the ground, the rocks break off, like that, like little details of this, like the terrain changing around them as they're doing shit. Oh, delicious.
Maybe
I love like when Eva 01 goes berserk, and it's the angel. Nice.
yes.
Which one is that? Wait, if it's everyone, I don't remember the names of the.
The angel that he is I don't remember the name, but it's the one that has like the fold
Correct.
arms,
The forearms.
the
One thing I-
folding arms.
One thing
That
I'll
is-
never get
Wow.
over.
But
One thing I'll never get over
Hmm?
is that
I think I
Shinji-
know what you're gonna say.
Shinji is.
A bitch.
I mean, you know what I'm gonna say, right? I always say this
A bitch.
because Evangelion is basically an anime about a dad who wants to see his son ride his mom.
Fucking
Yeah.
damn it, Kiva.
It is true.
Listen. I was gonna also say like you were gonna mention that scene with Shinji jacks off to Asuka in the hospital, which
No,
still to this day is like.
Oh
what
my
the
god,
fuck?
you're talking about this scene. This reminds me. When I watched this scene, I thought it was his nose running.
Is what?
She thought she was having a runny nose.
Yeah.
Because backing
I
off.
thought Shinji just went and sneezed on her.
Yeah. I thought that she should just
Achoo!
The thing is, I don't remember this at all.
Oh my
That
god!
sounds like the poor kid's cut.
I sneezed too hard on Asuka. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, I have a runny nose. Sorry.
I think literally like every single girl in that anime could do so much more better than Shinji. Oh my god, that whiny little bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like Evangelion because of Shinji. He pisses me off
Yeah,
so
I-
much.
I can understand that.
Oh, Shinji is such
Listen,
a bitch.
The only thing good about Shinji is that, like, not gonna lie, he made a good pair with Kaoru. That's about it.
Who's Kaoru?
I mean,
Like-
The angel boy.
but
Oh, yeah,
guys,
100%.
can you really blame him? Look at his father. His
Oh, no, I'm
father
not blaming
wants
him.
him to ride his mom, and keeps a basement full of younger mom clones to
And
himself.
just remember, he puts a clone of his mother as a teammate so he can fall in
Yes,
love with,
Yep.
which makes it
exactly.
ever more fucked up.
And who knows if he didn't set up cameras to see if they had their honeymoons together or whatever.
Probably.
God damn
Because
it.
If we
that Mr. Ikari was into some weird shit.
Oh
Mr.
yeah.
Ikari was into some really really weird shit.
Oh,
I never liked whenever Ray was like having those moments with Shinji's father. Was like, this looks so fucking creepy.
It is. It is. It is.
like there's so much
Almost
good
as
art
creepy
for her.
as the teacher from Sakura Card Captor.
I don't remember the teacher from Sakura Card Captor.
No one remembers the teacher from Sakura Card Captor. Only I remember the
I
teacher from
never
Sakura
watched
Card
that anime before.
I talked to Lux before, and she didn't knew this either. So
Oh,
there was a
wow.
teacher. There was a teacher in
Yes.
Sakura Card Captor that his wife had passed away,
Oh.
and there was a student that Sakura referred to once because she was like, "Oh, of course, her. She dates an older guy, so a more mature guy. So she can give me relationship advices, right?" And
No.
the thing is, the girl had a promise ring that
Oh,
the teacher gave her because, and this is the fucked up part, the
Okay.
teacher fell in love with the student
Uh
because
huh.
his wife died together with his daughter, and
Ah,
the
fuck.
student looks exactly like not the mother, the daughter.
What the
Fuck!
fuck? I didn't know about this last part. I knew about the
Yes,
relationship, but wow. Oh my
if I still had my old collection, I would search the page for you. I would
wow.
definitely.
We
Oh
can.
my
Because
god. This is that's so. Ah!
it is
No.
terrible. It aged like
No.
milk too. Because at the time,
That's so
because it's
fucking
cramped
creepy.
and it's like all romancy and girly and shit, it is put into such a like romantic angle because it's like, oh, but don't worry, he won't touch her until she's 18, so it's fine, right? That aged so terribly
Oh, oh
badly.
my god. Yes, I
It
just watched
aged
it on the calendar.
poorly.
I
Oh,
can't
Levels
wait
of
for her to be
Rogue.
18.
JoJo's
Oh my
my
just
god.
god.
crazy. 'Cause I feel like
That's
I've
so
seen that.
fucked up.
JoJo's
Yeah,
just crazy. I feel like I've seen that in a couple of animes as well.
I am
yeah,
okay with that.
that's the thing.
Listen, I am okay with that. Only, like, let's say the girl or boy are like 17 and the teacher is like let's see 23, 24. Basically like a newbie teacher. So
Mm.
it's like, okay, it's weird, but if you do the math, when they are 18, the teacher's gonna be like 24 or 25, so it's just like a 6 year difference, so it's not that bad. But if you put me a freaking dude or teacher that is like
30 up.
36, 14
Mm.
years old, and it's a freaking teenage, like ew, fuck you.
I
Dude, Hato. It was Sakura Card Captor. The girl was like 13.
Yep.
Ah!
this really brought back of like a more modern anime that kind of had like a similar thing to me, and I'm just like, There's this anime about like these kids destroying these like, well, there's these like I think these like kids who passed and stuff, and these kids do stuff to like get a wish granted to save one of their friends who have been trapped here and stuff. And the way they do stuff is through this
Uh-huh.
gotcha system. So they would like have this little get egg and stuff, and so on and so forth, and they would help out and so on and so forth. And this main girl has this like blue hair girl with like a raincoat kind of stuff. Like that was all I can remember from her visuals. But she had like
Okay.
a weird moment at the end of the anime. This girl,
Yeah.
girl is like middle school, probably around at that age, young as hell. It's like it's meant to be like a oh my god, magical girl esque kind of anime. It's not they're not magical
Right,
girls, but
right.
they kind of do magical girl shit.
Okay.
Okay.
And there was an arc for her in the anime where she had to
Uh-oh.
come to terms
Mm-hmm.
that her romantic feelings will never be accepted
Okay.
because her mother loves a guy, the teacher who she wants to fall in love with. And I felt that was weird as hell. And it was like, this
Sorry?
wasn't like a 1 or 2 episode thing. This was like a 3 to 4 episode in a 12 episode anime of her struggling with love issues about an old man.
I mean,
But,
that
I mean,
kind of happens.
yeah,
always-
I was gonna say that's kind of normal in the sense that,
Yeah.
sometimes you just fall in love with someone that's older than you. Nothing happens. It's just your dumb self. Like, okay, this is stupid. Don't fall in love with that person. Move on.
Yes.
it's just for me the way they presented it was weird because they over dramatized it like it was like some like K-drama level shit.
Oh God. Yeah.
Like, as long as it's like one sided. Like,
The teacher
you are
did know that
young.
shit.
Look, if you're young, it's a one sided. The older part is not doing anything related to that person. Like, literally nothing. Like, that person only fell in love with the older person by themselves. That's normal. That's like
Actually-
something that can happen. It has happened. People deal with it and move on. But
Yeah.
if the
Yes, yes,
if in that regard, it's like, okay, it could be worse. They gave us like the best ending that with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's just I'm more like because falling in love with all guys it's not the most uncommon trait in anime, but it's just like normally it's just very vague and simple because it's still kind of creepy to show in an anime. I feel like to some level, showing a kid kind of just having this like romantic size kind of just like at least for me, I feel like it can get to a point of just like okay. I'm
I
here
will
for this. Why are we
like-
going to this?
I will say like you are right on that regard, because like if you want to involve like more serious themes in an anime, it has to be on seinen, not on shonen. Seinen, like seinen or josei, basically like josei is basically seinen, but it's a seinen
for woman.
equivalent of shoujo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't like Shosei extremely sexual? Like I
Yep.
remember
I don't know
Every
any of these
shoujo-
except for shonen.
every
don't know
shoujo
any.
that I read, it like there was sex by I don't know, issue 2, sometimes 1, maybe 3 if it was a slow moving story.
I can say
Mm.
the
There
thing
was
because I
always
never
sex.
read any josei.
Listen,
But
I am
seinen is always
okay.
I
nice.
was the one reading shoujo and Momochi was reading shonen basically.
Oh, wait a minute. Nana was josei manga?
Nana?
Nana, yeah.
Nana was a josei.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Basically, yes. There's sex.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
listen.
Talking about.
I am okay with the characters having sex close to the beginning, because like for me it's like, okay, they kiss, they have sex. Now show me their relationship, because what I stop liking and I hate like when they take like 300 chapters to just say I like you. I hate that.
Oh.
I just like I want in the first 10 to 20 chapters to here's fuck if you need to. Now show me a good relationship. Like show me how the relationship blossom into a good one.
Hello,
You
know-
Walter.
You
Welcome
know,
back.
you know what you
Yeah.
really, you know what you weirdly made me remind of what really pissed me off for some reason. Like, and
Yeah?
So one thing, because I'm not a big fan of Naruto. I'm not. But
I was just thinking about it.
I
But
watch the
continue.
movies. I watch the movies every once in a while. I'm like, I don't watch the anime at all because I'm like, it's too long and too much filler. But something that really fucking pissed me off was the "I love you" scene being in a movie and not in the anime.
Oh,
When Naruto first admits to Sakura saying "I love you" to her, and them going to get married, is done in a movie, not in the official anime.
What?
I think they did it in the anime later.
Yeah,
I
but it
think-
came out in the movie first when there was the anime. The
Oh, that's
fuck?
true then.
It was the
Oh
whole
my
basis of a
God.
movie. I remember when I first saw that, I'm still slightly mad about it, as you can tell, but it's just so dumb. That
Listen,
shit's dumb.
I don't like when they make the like male main characters like there's what is sex? What do you eat? That is that a fruit?
Oh god.
I hate
As a
that. Like,
biggest-
listen,
no, it's just-
even Luffy,
yeah, he knows.
like shows some affection towards Nami. If you
Mm-hmm.
notice, if you see it, try to see it for the little moments. Even Luffy
Like-
shows some affection towards some female characters.
yeah,
but-
it shows up a lot in movies, especially because like when Nami gets like kidnapped in some of the movies, like
Yeah.
the way like, Luffy reacts to that shit.
Exactly, like even Luffy, even Goku, that
Yeah.
they are basically dumb as dirt.
Yeah, he had 3
Even-
kids.
Goku
Yeah.
is
Like,
such
e-
a good.
He's pretty
Like
thirsty.
even them knew what sex was, but no, they are. Though sometimes they make a main character and they just like fight, 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 and that's it. That's all there is.
That
Oh my
reminds.
god,
Do you know the 19th anime rule?
90s anime rules. Which one?
Yeah. It's how to make an anime as quick as possible that reflects 90s or early 2000s.
Okay.
So basically, first you pick a random theme, right?
Okay.
Then your anime is going to solve every single conflict that appears in the episode using
Okay.
that only single theme. And that's
Oh,
your
God.
anime. And you know I'm right because Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme was card games. How do you solve your problems? With card games, no matter what it is. Guy stole a bag from you at the grocery shop, you challenge him to a card game. The world is ending and the evil elder god has risen, you challenge him to a card game.
I'm shitting myself. I do a card game with a toilet.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. It's just like in hentais.
In order to. So that's what I was getting into actually. That's what I was getting into.
Okay.
So, Momochi already leaped a little bit. I was going to talk a little bit about Beyblade, how you solve
Oh my
everything
God.
with tops. If your guy wants to conquer the world, how he's gonna do it? He's gonna raise an army of children to throw tops at the tanks, and it's going to work. It's going to explode the tanks with the tops, right?
Oh my
These
god.
pops that do magical things, like Blade is just like
Yes.
wizards with toys.
I feel I remember
Yeah.
a scene like, oh no, they're running from something. I like a part like a branch of a tree was about to fall on someone, and they just use the Beyblade to knock off the branch out of the way. Oh my
Like,
god.
The best scene for me in the OG Blade was when they challenged like a vampire
Yeah.
guy with tops. I
Wait,
don't know.
give me a moment. Give me a moment. Hi,
Uh,
honey. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
it's
Glad to
Maya.
have you here.
And his
Yes,
gimmick
Mia.
was that his top would actually spin on the ceiling,
My
And drop.
fucking god.
the Beyblades behind under it, because he
A
had a
vampire
bad.
Beyblade.
Yeah, he had a bad Beyblade.
I think I've seen
Oh my
Blade-
god.
I have very little exposure to Blade because I've seen Blade bust, and I remember seeing a previous one was like Tripegasus or something, where this thing would like literally like spin around circles, goes to the edge of the arena, jumps up into the air, and does like some
Dude,
it does like some like slam attack kind of shit. And,
No,
like,
no, shit.
and, And it would do like get in the future would like could crack ground and shit with its slam attack.
The thing about Beyblade is that it's
Yeah.
so dumb that it kind of gets a little bit awesome because of how
No.
dumb it is.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
It's
It's like,
fantastic.
how will they challenge my perception of reality in this episode? Oh, this Beyblade actually has a built-in pogo stick in it. Amazing.
Have I told you about the dumb?
I
because
think I know you're kind of joking, but I think there was one that has something
No,
like
no,
that.
I'm not
Kiba.
joking. It was Dizzy. It was the nerd kid that had it. I
Oh
actually
my
watched it
God.
a lot when I was little. So,
No, that's something.
okay,
Oh my
talk.
God.
So, and I talked about this with Blade Burst before. The main character was struggling with his, with his launches. He was he was doing good when he got those good launches, but he was struggling to get them consistently. So you wanna know what his trick was to get in
What?
the perfect launch every time? Was
Mhm.
doing a hop, a skip, and a jump, and letting it rip diagonally down.
My fucking God. I think I remember that. I think I remember that. Oh my
Like,
God.
there was a scene where he's like, "I'm getting serious." He just literally like runs back. Yeah. It's just like,
My
the
God.
fuck.
That's why, listen, that kind of stuff gets ridiculous because that's why I still remember one episode from Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexal.
Oh,
Like,
God. You
I
can
will
say,
never, I
fuck
will never
it.
forget that. I would never forget that main protagonist. Just like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
activate my trap card, and he start running, holding the card on his arm. He does like he jumps, does like a
Yes.
three rotations in the air. He lands.
Yes.
He activates the card.
Yes.
A tsunami, a
But-
tsunami appeared out of nowhere and
but-
gets everybody on the way. And you know what the threat was? The card negates one attack. That's
But
it.
hold on. Hold on. You're talking about Zexel. You don't know about bullshittery in the things that people do until you get to Zark. When Zark hits, it's like, what the fuck? It's like they combine Yu-Gi-Oh and parkour. That is Zark.
Yes.
Oh, I remember also like my friend was looking at the one that was like a circus.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
Zark.
ridiculous.
That's Zark.
Oh,
Brain was Yu-Gi-Oh! Vtubers.
Yeah, so Zark is this kid who's like a circus kid, like a performer kid.
No,
And
that
then they-
Ark is his
He's a
alter
buff-
ego. It's
No, the anime is called Zark. Z-Arc.
no, it's just
Ark?
Ark. Ark is the name of the villain.
I was Pokemon
It's
Arc. Yeah,
Arc
sorry.
V.
I keep
It's
saying
Arc
Zark.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, it's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Zark.
Arc B.
Arc V. There you go. We're both wrong.
I remember I like the main protagonist just because like finally someone who doesn't have a crazy hair.
Well, Arc V. He did have crazy hair in Arc. It wasn't as
He
crazy
had
as crazy.
tomato
Just-
hair.
Just a little bit of
GX,
crazy.
GX had the most tame hair.
That's true. Yeah, that's the
That's
most
true.
tame hair.
GX had the
It was
tamest
just a
hair.
Karibo. It was a Karibo.
Yeah, so GX.
Karibo hair.
True. Was basically a Kuribo.
But yeah, it's just when you think about Arc V, it's literally just the circus kid just doing hardcore parkour to win
Yes.
battles.
Because
Oh my
you
God.
have to chase
Yes.
the cards.
Because
Yes.
these cards could have bonus effects. It's literally just
Mhm.
it's
Oh,
literally
yeah, I
just Deus
remember.
Ex. It's Deus Ex, the card game.
Yeah,
Because
as
of
it
it-
was.
The cards appear randomly on the battleground and they had to go
Yes.
and pick them up.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the cards
Ah,
can
yeah,
negate
yeah.
attacks, double your attack, negate, make people take burn damage, make you take burn damage. And it's just like, it's literally
What
just
the
Deus Ex,
fuck?
the card game.
I just
Arc
thought of
V was Deus
something.
Ex.
No. Arc V is card game Fortnite.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Well, what's funny is in Zexal they technically played with the idea slightly with the alter reality, the
Yeah.
augmented reality aspect of it. They kind of played with it, but yeah, Arc V just went, yeah, fuck it.
Also, the
And
Yu-Gi-Oh
Brains
with
is
the
VTuber.
motorcycles.
5Ds.
That
that was my
was
favorite.
5Ds.
5Ds.
Yes,
5Ds
yes.
was the shit I grew up on. I grew up a bit on the Yu-Gi-Oh! I grew up was a bit on GX and 5Ds.
That one
I'm
was
sad
really
for 5Ds.
good.
Fun fact:
I really
Fun
loved
fact,
5Ds.
She love
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Adaki.
She
I
was
feel
so
I
cool.
GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds never officially finished. In the dub,
What?
at least. The
Oh,
sub carried
yeah,
on,
yeah.
but and the reasoning is dumb. Well, no, the reason for 5Ds is dumb. I don't know what it is for
Okay.
GX. 5Ds, there was a slight controversy that happened with a voice actress.
Oh.
It was the
Okay.
Japanese
Uh-oh.
voice actress for a character. It was like it's like how a retcon happened and so on and so forth. For example, did you know in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Crow was originally meant to be the final villain, and it was meant to end at uh, what's it like the
Crow?
Crow was
Oh.
like the guy with all the tattoos on his
Yeah,
face
yeah.
and
Yes,
piercings
yes,
and stuff.
yes.
Okay, 5D Crow. Let's gotta Google it.
He created the Blackwing deck.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, he was meant to be the
Him?
original. Yeah, he was meant to be the original final boss, but they changed it because his deck, the Blackwing deck, became so popular, and people liked Crow so
Mhm.
much, they retconned it and changed it.
But he looks like a little bitch.
Yeah.
I don't. He looks like
No,
He
the
looks
thing
like
is,
Red-
what's crazy is they build it up in the anime. Like they 100% build him up to be the final boss
Mhm.
because like he's trying to protect the people of the Undercity. He's like blah blah blah. Like they build him up to have a motive to be the leader. Like it's hinted and then it changes literally like out of nowhere.
But he
Mhm.
looks he doesn't have the main billion appearance. He looks like when you raid the base, the first enemy you find and you kill. That's how he looks.
And Kiba,
Ouch.
you're gonna understand
He-
this stuff because I can't remember. her
He
name.
looks so bland as a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Kiba, you're gonna know who this is. I can't remember her name or something. The journalist girl who is in love with
Carly.
Carly. Yeah, Carly. Carly was actually meant to get an arc for herself,
Yeah, she
But-
looked like she was going to.
but
Let's
the
see.
reason
Wait.
why
Let me
they
see.
took her out,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Fight the
Carly.
Carly. Let's see.
She was meant to get her own arc, but
Oh,
but
you remember? She's cute.
the reason why she didn't was because her Japanese voice actress was found out to be in a cult.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
Cult?
what?
What
There was she was a
cult?
scandal where it was like a
Excuse
better
me?
health cult where they would try to indoctrinate you into this cult, like the idea of better life, donate all your money, donate yourself, tell people, do everything, even if it means violence, kind of shit.
Wow.
They found out she was like
Oh.
one of those people, like in those circles,
What the
and
fuck?
because of that, they were like they were just like, nope, we don't want to do this. We want this person as little as we can in the show now, and they literally took
can
out
they
her
just-
whole area.
Can they just change the voice actress?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't, but they just literally because
Oh,
yeah,
God.
they just literally took out her whole arc.
Oh my god, it's like a butterfly
having-
effect. Where,
Yes.
if the voice actor or actress do something in the real world, it affects the world in the anime.
It's,
Didn't
I'm
that
also sad
happen
because I
in-
loved her. I loved her
Oh my
character.
god.
I think that happened in Cardfight Vanguard too.
No,
think
but
so, yeah.
in Cardfight Vanguard was a different reason. It wasn't because of a code. It's because the voice actress was a porn actress before.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
that
Dumb
one
reason.
was bullshit.
But it's
I know-
Japan, so.
Oh yeah, I know.
Mhm. So, fun fact that yeah. So just as a just carry on my because like I said, I know I Yu 5Ds was my show. The 5Ds dub just goes it ends halfway through the second air quit because the fun fact 5Ds was meant to end at the dragon mark when Kiba, you know what I'm talking about when the twist happens and Crow's not the villain scenario. That was actually meant to be the end of 5Ds.
Mhm.
And then they carried it on
Yeah.
because it was popular.
5D's nuts.
Yeah.
5D's
Oh,
not
don't,
indeed.
don't tempt me, Hato. I mean, what?
Oh, NanoG, can I tell Hato what
What?
the arc the arc that came right after was like?
Oh
Uh,
God, it was dumb.
It was
So Hato,
dumb.
Hato,
Yes?
do you really think that card games on motorcycles is as stupid as it can get for this series at this time?
It's
Oh.
so much more.
Are you absolutely sure of that?
Oh
Oh,
no.
Because
No, Yu-Gi-Oh can always get more ridiculous. I
Yes.
already learned my lesson.
But have you ever heard of card
Uh-huh.
games in the Wild West?
Oh god, that season. It
Motherfucker.
doesn't. No, that season doesn't exist. 5Ds ended there.
And
Oh
no,
my
don't
God.
worry,
There's
don't worry, it gets
Momochi.
stupider. It still gets stupider after that. It still gets stupider after
No,
that.
no. But let me explain the gimmick first of the Wild West.
Go on.
See, Hato,
Yes.
imagine the following:
Okay.
two lone gunmen at
Oh my
showdown,
fucking god! I knew it.
readying themselves. They pull out their guns. Fastest one pulls the trigger and goes bang, and the gun turns into a dual disc faster than the other guy. He gets the first turn to play.
Son of a bitch.
It gets dumber.
Oh my god. That
Oh my
season.
god.
So, at one point in that show, I don't remember exactly why, but I remember the scene. Yusei,
Okay.
the main character, is riding his motorcycle like it was a horse while chasing another guy.
No way.
Who
God
is
damn it.
who is riding? I don't think it was a motorcycle. It had four wheels. I think he was riding a 4x4,
I
throwing
swear to God.
dynamite at him whenever he activated burn cards. He had a burn deck and he was throwing dynamite at Yusei to try to chase him off while dueling him.
Yep.
Fell
What?
off.
And like I said, it gets dumber. Like
Kiba.
it just.
Oh my god.
Favoirs is asking if there
Jojo makes more sense.
was Spider-Man in the Wild West.
Yes.
No, I wasn't the
What?
Spider-Man before the Wild West though.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
but it was. It was.
Because there
it
was there was a spider deck with a spider god, remember? And
Yes.
they
Oh my
had
God.
the spy spider card, remember? You wanted to build a deck.
That one. Okay, okay.
The spider deck was with the markings, with the dark marks and stuff.
That
That's
one
what
was
spider stuff
cool. That one was cool.
This we're talking about after that. We're talking about after that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And don't worry, it gets dumber. So, I
Okay.
won't go rant about this
Go,
anymore.
NanoG, go.
So, what happens is Yusei main character goes, enters another tournament. You know,
Yes.
the team tournament, organized by these people. They want to do some shit because it's like is preordained that synchro monsters are bad and they have counter synchros. You know where I'm going with this, Kiba.
Yes.
Yusei gets a special card that pseudo counters them, but you know and the card comes from a meteorite tablet, a stone tablet that came from space, hits the earth, and a card. Don't worry, it gets even more convoluted than this. It turns this rock into a card that he uses in his deck.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, it gets dumber. You know these
But
people.
There's more.
There's more.
Continue.
These
There's
people who
more.
are so against synchro monsters, who organize this tournament to do shit, are actually robots. Technically,
Yes.
robot people
What?
from the future,
Yes.
Yes.
because the future was destroyed by they made a robot clone of Yusei in the future who saw the world in this apocalyptic state and thought it was Yu-Gi-Oh to blame. So he went
Yes.
back in time with his apprentice. The apprentice split into 3 different robots, and the 3 robots combined again.
Oh my
And
God.
also, on the
Yes.
side of, and also on the side of that, the
Yeah.
3 Norse gods, Odin, Loki, and Thor, became Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They are
Yes.
actually legit gods as cards.
Yes.
Oh my
In
god.
they are canonically gods as cards like that in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not like Cypher. It's not like those. No, Loki, Thor, and Loki,
Uh-huh.
Thor, and Odin are actual cards who are actual
Yes.
gods who gave these people mystical powers, for example, seeing in the future and so on and so forth, to
Exactly.
save
Yes.
the
Exactly.
world.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
You just tickled my brain energy. Wow. I
Oh,
didn't remember
and
this. But
and
now
and,
you're
and in the
talking about this, I remember it.
Yes.
and also
Their
so
decks suck.
yes, sucks so bad. Uh,
Oh my
also,
god, what
another
the
thing in the
fuck?
final episode, you say has to fight his future self
Uh-huh.
that's
Okay.
trying to end the world, and the way he does it, this guy is like on this floating machine stuff,
Yes.
so he can fly around. So the way the user does it is he gathers all the marks of the dragon, and it allows his motorcycle to drive in the air on a
Yes.
rainbow track.
No.
Oh,
Ah, yeah,
I
yeah,
was about to say
yeah.
that. I know. I saw when my friend was looking at the last episodes because I remember saying like that she looks like Rainbow Road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my
it's
god,
so
that's
The
dumb.
true.
final stage of 5Ds was
That's
Rainbow
true.
Road all along.
Oh my god, that's true.
And then
Oh my god. Da 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 da.
just Hey, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds because it's much more serious. Compared to the other Yu-Gi-Oh! series, it's actually pretty
Yes.
dark comparatively.
It is.
It's
It
really
is.
dark.
Yes.
I love it a bit. It's the
Also,
shit.
I
And
I
then
love.
they did this.
God, is it
I
dumb?
remember.
It's so
I remember
dumb.
when I saw Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, I was like, that this character's motherfucking Karen for Code Geass.
Ah, yeah, that happens. That was
Yeah.
Momochi's favorite character, by the way. She had a plant deck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
She
remember
had
that.
Big Boobas
She had
and the
the
plant
Black
deck.
Rose.
She checked
She had the
both
Black
marks.
Rose Dragon, if you remember.
Oh.
Well.
Yes, I loved her deck. Oh my god.
she had what was her name again? She had two names. She had a Japanese name because they completely changed her name in the English version. Fun fact.
Her name is Aki.
Aki,
Aki.
but
Aki.
they had, yeah, but her,
Aki
that's the
means
Japanese name.
autumn.
Yeah, no, but in the English version, she had a different name because they couldn't say Aki.
Akiza.
Aki,
Akiza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they-
yeah.
the English version was Akiza. I loved Akiza. Not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I had a crush on
Uh,
Akiza because goddamn,
Yeah.
like Akiza in her
I
motorcycle
mean,
outfit.
I understand.
Have you seen Akiza in her motorcycle outfit?
Oh yeah, it had
Oh,
the has
God.
the slip up. The
Oh
fan art.
God.
Everybody loved that motorcycle outfit.
I'm gonna look for that.
Go look, but be
Do it.
careful.
Aki.
It was so good.
Akiza motorcycle, just something like that. Oh,
It was so good. And
Ooh.
she had a thing with Yusei,
my God.
but in the second
kissed?
season,
Oh, mama.
it kinda was
They
watered
kissed
Went
down,
nowhere.
and no one heard about both of them anymore. I think at the end
Is-
they both went to different ways. I'm
no,
not
they kiss.
sure.
They're in a relationship. Like in the final episode, they kiss.
Ah, no, wow, I don't remember.
It's like a far shot, and then the other guys come in like, oh, you say, I almost said you say.
Uh,
Oh, you say, what you doing down there? As like him and Aki. are-
Aki. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Aki.
Him and Aki. are
Also,
kissing. So, yeah, they
at,
become an
NanoG.
icon at the end of the show.
at least
I need to say something. I remember
Yes?
why Yu-Gi-Oh was evil. Why the robots were trying to destroy mankind.
Because it was like
Yes.
a apocalypse scenario, wasn't it? Like they thought the cards were to blame for the apocalypse.
Yeah, but the real reason why the apocalypse happened in the first place was apparently there was this first robot wave that came because they were actually judging mankind, and through the card game they realized that mankind was extremely greedy and it was going to self-destruct because of its greed.
Yeah.
So basically,
Okay.
and there's this scene, right? Then Robot Yusei came along to try and guide the people into better lives. And they did, and
Okay.
the robots stopped attacking them. But there's this one really dumb scene where this woman was walking in marching with the other survivors, right? And she sees like a little money bill flying off in the wind. and she tries to grab it because, oh my god, money, I'm greedy. Money doesn't even matter here because we are literally at the end of the world. It's like finding money in Zomboid. What are you gonna do with it? You're gonna do nothing, right? And she actually tries to grab it and be like, hey, 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 my money. And the robot, sorry, and the robot's eyes start to go glow red because they were surrounding the humans
Oh
and
my
just starts
god.
blasting everyone. And Robot Yusei is like face palming.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
One of
I
the
just
No.
things,
Yukio's fight is insane. I love it for its insanity, but dear God, is it dumb?
It's the fun part, being dumb.
I know.
I think they concentrated too
yeah,
much on the card part and not on the story
and
because
there's
my god, some of those stories
there's
are dumb as
yes,
fuck.
yes, and
Yeah.
there's even like a throwaway line talking about how the card game keeps getting faster and faster,
Yes.
and it will cause humanity to collapse, right? And like you look at Yu-Gi-Oh's meta today,
Mm.
The
right,
world
where
will collapse soon.
you get like you do like 500 things in a single turn, right? And you're like, you know what? I think those robots were right. Konami
Mm.
is greedy and is to blame for the end of the world. At least
Yep,
for the end of the card game.
Oh,
yep.
It was Konami all along. It
I
was Konami's fault
Just-
all along.
it's
I'm
it's
just.
the card game world, so yeah, it's the end of the
Yeah.
world.
If they stop making Yu-Gi-Oh, it's the end of the Yu-Gi-Oh world, technically.
I just
Yeah.
remembered another thing that was kind of dumb and crazy
Yeah.
in Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. So
Mhm.
Jack is a very selfish character. He's like, I want to win. I need to be the best. He's that kind of.
Yeah.
You know, he's the
He's
Vegeta of
Kaiba.
the anime. Yeah, it's
Yes,
Kaiba.
he is.
Kaiba.
He's
Kaiba.
another
Vegeta.
Kaiba.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he's another Kiba.
yeah, Kiba, 100%.
And not Kiba. God damn it.
Yeah, it's
I have
Seto
enough
Kiba.
people calling me Kaiba.
It's Seto Kiba. Uh,
Screw the
So-
rules. I'm a ninja.
so yeah, so there's this moment where he's like having like another self-loathing moment, you know, and he's just driving. And this was, I think, during the Spider arc, because he needed to get his majestic dragon.
Right.
Okay.
And the way he had to do that was fighting an evil version of himself, like a more egotistical, to like show his like ego to himself kind of scenario.
Okay.
And it was crazy. But then later on, Jack goes to this happens afterwards. My brain just remembers this, just like a weird connection. Later on, goes to a temple under the ground, fights
Oh,
a
no.
fire spirit,
Yes, I remember that.
and then uses the fire spirit to make his new dragon.
What?
Yes.
What?
Because
Yes.
his soul burned so bright that the spirit had to give kind of shit, and he made the ultimate card as the temple was falling, or just being broken around him by the sheer
Oh
power
my
of the
God.
monster. And it's just like, also, actually, Kiba, one thing I just remembered that really pissed me off about the Blackwing rework that they did with the story. I feel so sorry for the blue head boy. How
Blue hair
for power
boy.
for the power tool dragon.
Yeah.
I'm so mad
for
about
Sora.
that
For
this
Sora.
game. So
I remember that. Obviously, Power Tool Dragon.
so in the original, you know, before they reworked it, they showed a flashback to all the marked people about the dragons who would seal away these monsters and stuff.
Oh, the
And
little
it would
shit.
show-
I remember.
Yeah.
and it would show what Power Tool Dragon spoilers. Power Tool Dragon becomes. I think it's called Livestream Dragon. I think his name is, or something.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember. Yeah,
His
but they
power
showed-
was sealed.
yeah. They would show Ancient Fairy Dragon being taken away and Livestream Dragon also being taken away. Nowhere you see Blackwing at all within these visions of the markers.
Yes.
What you find out later is Crow takes a mark, and this kid gets a little dinky drill, And whenever all
Yes.
the monsters gather together, you see this majestic dragon go around his back, and you see in one of his claws a little drill. And that's his mark, a little drill.
What is
And I'm like,
this?
and
Tekken Toppa?
the kid, the brother kid was meant to be the signer before Crow, but because of
Yes.
Crow's popularity, he got kicked off.
Yes, he did. Poor
And I'm like,
thing.
oh, poor kid. Poor bastard.
That's
He
why the
wasn't even
story is so.
annoying.
That's why the story is all over the fucking place.
Yeah,
Yes.
They
changed
decide
a
the
lot.
story. They decide the story on the go depending on the popularity of the character.
Yep.
Look,
Yep.
Yep.
look, Hato, Hato,
like
No
soap
wonder it's all over the
operas.
place.
Character
Hato,
and deck.
Hato.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about the other series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, right?
Okay.
So the
Oh,
series
God.
basically Yu-Gi-Oh! VTuber, right?
Okay.
And the main protagonist of that series had a main card that was a dragon. It was called Firewall Dragon, alright? So
Oh my
the
god,
thing
why is
is,
this
that
going?
was supposed to be his main card. It was supposed to have several evolutions, right? It was supposed to be the card that he can fall back on the most difficult of times. So the card had to be banned because it was fucking broken piece of shit that allowed 1,000 different combos, and they kinda made the protagonist forget that the card existed and dialed back to his previous fake boss card, and then
Oh my
they made the
God.
evolutions based on that boss card instead.
Oh
And they
my
had to
god.
change basically how the protagonist played his deck to
So-
adapt to the fact that his main card got banned in the real game and would never ever be released again.
The only
Oh my
time you
God.
ever see like a pseudo similar card is I think it's like the final act of the main season. There was like
Yeah.
a little mini season afterwards where he gets a link. I think a link what? Link 5, link 6 or something.
Yes.
Where it's like this mega monster, like this mega boss monster that has like
What's the name?
mega attack points. It's like black fluid dragon or something. Or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. what it's called.
Black Fluid Dragon?
It's I can't remember the name off the top of my head because I don't watch Brains. I just know the
That's
two
a
clips,
that's a
but-
very interesting name.
It is.
Like
Yu-Gi-Oh
Black
has
Fluid stuff
several
is like-
interesting names.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have
there
you
is
seen
Fire
that Wing Long Rod's number
Firewall
2?
Black Fluid or something? isn't it?
Firewall Dragon.
Yeah,
That one?
Firewall Dragon was the banned one.
Yes.
Ah, yes, yes.
It was so strong, and I remember people shit talking, just like, "Oh, it's not gonna get banned. It's the main character of the anime's card. Those never get banned, no matter how strong they are." And then
No?
it gets banned. People are like, "Holy shit, they did it!"
The Mad Lads actually did it.
It was so dumb. Do you remember Summer Sorceress?
Yeah.
Also, wait. Nana, read your line. I think
Oh, sorry,
we have
people.
this.
Sorry, people. Me and Kiba nerding out, just talking about the stupidity of Yu-Gi-Oh. Because that's
Oh,
what
I'm
me
enjoying
and Kiba
this.
passion-
I did enjoy it, so it's okay.
Oh, God. I
need
love
to-
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes.
You know what we need to do? I need to boot up a Master Duels
Yeah.
and play that dumbass Exodia deck while we talk about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
Not the infinite draw one, the one where you just naturally wait to draw Exodia and it takes like 50 turns to end the game.
Hato, do you know what Exodia is?
Of course, I know what Soya is. Remember the Kaiba GIF? I'll send you some of the time. I know who Soya is.
I don't think you literally. The only time you see anything Exodia after that first appearance is an Exodia offshoots. With like the Dark
Oh, yeah.
Exodia card and the Exodia Guardian.
Remember when the Cloud guy tried to get Exodia?
The what? Which one?
I don't remember much from season 1 because it's season
No,
1.
Listen,
it was
I-
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oh, GX? Wait.
Listen, I still blame Yugi because Oh, can I see your cards? Can I see your most precious cards?
Sure, person who has this really shit-eating grinning face, you look trustworthy.
Oops, my
I think-
hand slipped. To the
Oh,
ocean they
no.
go.
One thing I can say about the OG
God,
Yu-Gi-Oh! that I
how can you
remember-
trust Weevil? I mean, look at him.
Oh, I was about to
Yeah.
say that.
And then
One
Momochi come out of nowhere and says that what had happened is if your cards were double folded.
Okay.
Triple
Exactly.
My favorite
sleevage.
thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! My favorite
Those
aspect
card-
of Yu-Gi-Oh! OG Yu-Gi-Oh!
Those cards will have float in the water if they were triple folded.
My favorite
Exactly.
thing from OG
Joey would be
Yu-Gi-Oh!
able to have gotten them all back.
My favorite thing from OG Yu-Gi-Oh!
The lesson
Yes.
of the day
Two
is
things, two
triple
things.
sleeves your cards.
When Yugi uses the Seal of Orichalcos, that shit was cool. And then straight afterwards, because when he uses it, he loses. Oh no! And then Yugi, the kid, I always forget the Pharaoh. I'm gonna say Pharaoh and Yugi. Yugi sacrifices
Yeah.
and starts to save the Pharaoh, and Pharaoh's like distraught and shit. And then when Weavile comes in
Just a
and
minute.
taunts the Pharaoh,
Hello, Shane. It's Garbaji. Trill. Eh? I hope I said it right. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello.
I don't know there. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I'm talking about you. I'm writing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Hi, how you doing?
Yo,
Ah.
the thing about the classic Yu-Gi-Oh! When the motherfucking stone giant stabbed the moon. Fucking bullshit. That's what it was.
That's old yeah. So, but Kiba, because I know you
Yes.
know this. I don't know if Hato or Momochi knows, but when Yugi sees Weavile, just like, oh, this is the card with Yugi and the Pharaoh. When this is the card with Yugi in it, you can save him. And then Pharaoh's like, I'll do anything, and then Weavile just tears the card in front of his face. You know?
Ah, yeah.
And then the ass whooping that comes from it. Like Weavile's like begging for the Pharaoh to stop, and the Pharaoh's like, no.
Doro,
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was
I
literally it's like near the end of the anime where
Momochi, I don't know what you did to your Discord, but you made me and Hato become our Discord avatars.
Yeah, I was
What?
gonna say like Kiba and NanoG changed for me as well.
What?
It affected me as well.
I haven't
Huh.
done it.
What?
Well, at least my avatar's cute.
What? That's weird.
What do I
It-
think? Did I just change back to my normal form, Hato?
It changed by itself.
Yeah,
Oh no, it
What
just
the
changed
fuck?
to
That's-
my Discord image.
that's weird.
That is weird.
Maybe if I just reload it.
So Shane, playing Nekopara is kind of a strong
Yes.
word.
Play, we more experience it.
Yeah,
is-
Kiba is T-posing on my on my stream.
We're listening.
I'm showing dominance.
We are
No, Kiba's like,
listening to the music background while we are talking shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
but
we-
it's-
We quote unquote play Nekopara.
we're here more to hang out than play a game.
Yes.
We just have the game as background noise, and then we sometimes
Exactly.
do it.
And boing boings.
Boing boing.
Also,
But you can
I have
redeem
like two more
Focus with a stick,
minutes.
so we'll play.
Oh, we
Listen,
to
I
end.
have I have like 2 more minutes to the stream, so maybe let's read some lines and then
Okay.
end the
Yes.
stream.
Okay.
Okay, one second. My loadable browser so that causes me to lag.
Come on,
Okay.
Kermit, read your lines.
Shut up, go back to fuck the way you game, okay? I'm Community Frog. Oh, chocolate too! Master, chocolate 112.
Okay, I had a lot of mates, so go ahead and take however many you would like. Hey, wait! You can take all of them.
They're mine now. Give them to me.
That's not what I meant by take however many you want.
They're mine. I took all the boost packs, they're mine.
I want chocolate, take them box and go. Oh
Hey.
no, if only I could do something to stop it.
This is not my poop box.
Maybe Japanese was hard for them to understand. Why?
But it is
But
in
They're
English!
talking First one, this is in English. Even if it is their native language, they're talking fluently. How?
It's in
Masters the
English,
Bar.
even on
Fluently.
the
Did we finish the
cards.
chapter? Oh my god, we finished the
Oh my
chapter!
god, we finished this!
Oh my god, we finished another chapter.
We were 3
Thank
panels
God
away
these
from
chapters
the.
are
We
short.
were like 3 panels away from the ending this entire time.
Oh my god.
There.
No, do the G.
It's Kimmy the Frog. G. Meow. Thwap.
Meow, fap.
Fab.
Meow fab.
Oh, you're flapping that vanilla. I see. Let me find you out there.
Oh my god! Yes, fab to me.
Oh,
God.
master, if you want me to fap to you, you just have to ask.
G.
G. I was-
G.
Yeah, flap.
Yeah, fap. I mean, meow.
Wow, this is
What's the impersonator?
Butler winning writing right here.
Yeah, this is master writing.
Yeah, flap.
Yes.
Are we seriously gonna continue to do this? Meow,
Sorry,
fap.
Fab.
Meow fab.
Fab, 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 fab,
Meow,
fab,
meow,
fab,
meow,
fab,
meow,
fab. Yes!
I just imagine the Metal Gear Rising, just the nano machine sound like when he's like punching the body.
Standing there, I realize.
But with the
You
character
were
like
just
a
like
Touch
me, trying to make
make
history.
No right for wrong.
The right for wrong. Na, 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 na.
Oh my god.
Violet, breathe
I didn't expect that level of writing.
miraculous levels of writing. I don't know what you mean.
You chew.
Someone clip that meow 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 meow. We need that clip. Literally.
Is that gonna be my new like intro like raid clip kind of shit? You know, just me.
Yeah, perfect.
Just spamming meow.
Oh god. I had.
Okay,
I
let's see.
end. I
Let's
think
see
the
who
end
we
is
can
good.
rate.
Let's
Okay,
see, let's
so-
see. Okay.
Okay, I think we can rate. I think all this is having like a half anniversary stream. So maybe we can rate all this
That's
Yeah.
true.
half year anniversary. Yes.
I wonder if anyone has caught on what my save files look like.
Oh, I saw it before we started stream. Was me like. So wait, who would win all this?
Yes.
How did I spell that in?
Okay, let me know before I click start rate because it has a
Slash
countdown.
raid. How do you spell all this?
Aldis ALDIS underscore CH.
CH. So any capitals in there? Does that matter?
Yeah, the A is capital and the C is capital as well.
I'm going to repeat myself because I'm, dyslexic and dumb. ALDIS underscore CH. Yes?
Yes, CH.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
My
to-
body's ready. Okay, I
Is
click the
everybody
start
ready?
rate. It's gonna start the countdown.
Okay, I'm clicking too.
Okay,
Mm,
let's just say our goodbyes and we come back and then we press rate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna mute
Okay.
real quick to say goodbye.
Okay. Me too.
Goodbye, chat. There you go.
Bye
That's my goodbye.
bye.
Bye bye everyone. Thank you very much for the Vtubers Playcast for today.
Yes. Hope everyone enjoyed the logo.
Yes.
Yeah. We have a logo now. We are pretty fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy, fancy.
Fancy.
So,
No, we just wait for Hato to return to raid now.
so everybody, goodbye. Have a good night or day, and stay peachy. Bye bye everyone.
We have to wait for Hato though. Like
Bye-bye.
he said,
What?
Oh, Didn't Hato raid already?
Okay,
Did
I
you
said
ready, Red?
goodbye.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I have my button ready. I have my button
Okay.
ready.
I just pressed it because I
Okay.
heard ready.
Okay, bye
Okay,
bye, everyone.